Hi! Today I'm going to show you how I prep for my lunches. So I thought we could make two different salad dressings, and then I cube up some tofu and I air fried this, and I cut up some other vegetables to have them ready so that when it's time to make my salad, I can just throw them on, okay? How are we doing today? This week's entertainment was Yellowstone. I watched the rest of Yellowstone. Does anybody watch Yellowstone? I was really into it before, although it's way too violent for me. I don't like that part. I have to like go like this because it's just, I think, extremely violent. But I love the scenery and I love the horses, and so I liked it. And you know, relationship dynamics. I think that creator really overdoes his characters. He did that with Lioness. I watched that recently, and I like a more restrained performance. But anyway, it's still entertaining, right? But I'd love to know what you thought of the ending, like those last few episodes. You know how they like stopped halfway through the season, and then Kevin Costner disappeared, and there was all that drama, and then they came back, I don't know, it was over a year later, right? That really broke the momentum of the show, I thought. I wonder what you thought of the ending. I don't know what I thought. I thought it was okay. There were certain things that they did that was just like overdone. Like some of those conversations were weird, but I think it was entertaining. Okay, so there's I didn't press this, so it's much more watery than it usually is. So I'm gonna put it in the air fryer a little while and let some of the water get out of it, because that way it'll hold the stuff I'm gonna put on it. It's just gonna be salt, smoked paprika, and these coconut aminos. That's all I'm into right now. I change it up all the time. I was really into the Cajun for a while, really into the turmeric twist. Now it's just that. And then I'm gonna cut up some cauliflower. So I'm gonna put that aside for a minute. We'll work on the dressing. Look what I found at Trader Joe's. So curious about it. Usually I use this miso. It's yellow miso from Whole Foods. But this time we got this, and I was so excited to see miso at Trader Joe's. So I think we're gonna do, you know that salad dressing that you get when you go have sushi at the Japanese restaurants, that carrot ginger? I think we're gonna do that for one of them, because I had this salad with spinach and a carrot ginger dressing. It was so good. So I'm gonna duplicate that for my lunches. It was fantastic. And I think that's really good with that Power Greens mix that we get. Some of this minced ginger, organic ginger, can be a time saver. Instead of having to, I don't think ginger's that high maintenance anyway. I just have a bunch of this to use up. Some salt. Yeah, some sesame oil. And I'm gonna do apple cider vinegar. A lot of people use rice vinegar with this one. It's really strong. I'm gonna put some water in here too. Little agave, this, and coconut aminos, and the miso. Doesn't have any smell really, not like this one. This one has, what is this, chickpeas? Oh, this one's made with soybeans. Oh yeah, that has a really strong miso smell. This does not. What's this made out of? Also soybeans, so I feel like I'm forgetting something. My camera died, and I don't know if I have the settings right because I got it all messed up, so fingers crossed. I'm trying to hurry, and every single time I try to hurry, because I don't have much time, but I really wanted to get a video in because I'm so excited about my lunches. I enjoy them so much. Okay, so these little mason jars, this is what I pack my dressing in, and this is what I keep it in the fridge in. Okay, isn't it pretty too? It's just so cheerful, and it's something a little bit different. So I have to share something with you that I'm so excited about. My friend, one of my very closest friends, my favorite people in the world, I had a baby last night. And it's just like watching the world become a better place in front of you. I wish she could have 100 kids and populate the world with her DNA, because she's so awesome. But I'm so excited for her. Yeah, so there's a new little wonderful baby in the world today. It's so exciting. There's nothing more exciting than that. I feel very grateful for the people that I know them. And it's just really reassuring to know that they're in the world, you know? Are we gonna do fresh garlic or powdered garlic? I don't like to taste onion and garlic when I'm at work and smell like onion and garlic for everybody around me. So I go pretty easy on that stuff anyway. We're gonna put some of these coconut aminos. I kind of want to do two. I wanted to do a cilantro one. The cilantro is looking a little not that great. But it's basically just maple, garlic, tahini, some of this, and we're gonna do a little miso. I think I like the miso master better, but I still like that. I would still buy that again. Maple syrup. Okay, so we're doing the juice of a whole lemon in here, and I put some more of the tahini and sesame oil. A lot of people add like olive oil to this too, and also that Japanese stuff. A lot of recipes, I think most recipes, they do the oil, and I didn't. I just put a little bit of sesame oil, so if you're an olive oil person, you might want to add some, but I'm trying not to do a lot of oil. So I'm still getting plenty of fat. I still get it from like, I'll be putting pumpkin seeds and stuff on that salad, and I eat walnuts and all kinds of nuts and seeds. The flax oil, maybe we could have put in there. This is still a little frozen. I got this out of the freezer. And then I put just the tip end of this big garlic. See if the flavor's good. Unbelievably good. So good. All right, so there's one thing I've been wanting to make for a really long time, and it's one of those roasted cauliflowers. I think we're gonna try it. I think we're gonna try it with this guy. So we're gonna do a tahini sauce again for this, and this time we're gonna put the cilantro in. But do you eat out of the house? Like, do you pack lunches to eat out of the house? If you do you have any favorite things? I like a variety. And I just get so excited about the days that I work out of the house. I've made them really fun with food because I have coffee in the morning and I get real excited about it because it still feels like a treat and not an addiction. The tea feels like a treat too, though. I'm just a beverage person. I love my hot beverages. And then I get real excited about my lunch because I know I have a salad. And then if I get low energy or slumpy, I have the tea with me because I bring a thing of tea, like a little thermos of tea. And then I have an apple and some walnuts usually, or peanuts. Peanuts for me are extremely energizing. Like, I'm like Popeye with the spinach with peanuts. I don't know what's in them that does that for me, but it's like if I'm dragging or slumped and I have a handful of peanuts, it's like tons of energy. I love them. I know that they're not nuts. I know that some people think they're inflammatory, but some people think they're not inflammatory. So I think the jury's out on them, and I know how they make me feel. So I am not anti-peanut. I am pro-peanut and peanut butter. And that was one of the dressings I was gonna make, was peanut butter, because I wanna make, like, I like to make Thai salad. Actually, this is all cilantro I had. I like to make Thai salads with lots of cilantro and cabbage, that purple cabbage, which I actually don't have. So maybe we'll save the peanut dressing for another time. So we'll just do these. But I find that packing a lunch like that, and then there's no anxiety about having to buy food out, because I tend to always have some anxiety unless I know we're at the restaurant and I'm prepared for it ahead of time and I know what's on the menu and what I can have, what I feel comfortable with. But this is also so cheap compared to when you go to a restaurant, you're gonna spend money. Like, I spent $27 on a big kale salad. Actually, it wasn't even, we shared. So it was like a third of a salad, but it was huge. And very, very good and worth the money, but that's a lot of money to spend on a meal. And then I still have it was pizza, and that was a whole pizza, and a third of a salad was $27. That's with the tip and everything, but that's a lot of money, I think. And I still have some of the, I didn't eat it all, so I have some of it in my freezer. But this, I don't even know how to calculate the cost, but it's certainly not anywhere near that. And then we're getting organic ingredients that are primo. So, okay, so I've got the cilantro, and we're gonna put tahini. And I think some miso. I should have grabbed another lemon. Okay, just a little pinch of miso. We don't really need that much of this because this is just for the cauliflower today. It's so much better to just get everything knocked out. So now we have 2 dressings already. We're gonna have this little sauce. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I don't know if I like the tahini with the cilantro, honestly. It's pretty though, it's real pretty. It's good, but it's not as good as those. Okay, stainless steel, no aluminum. All right, so that's what we're gonna do with the olive oils. We're gonna drizzle it this side from here so it gets underneath. But I think really we should be stirring this up with the spices first. Okay, for our spice, we're gonna use this because it's so reliable. It's that turmeric twist. It is always good. And some smoked paprika. Okay, so just gonna, I think it's more ideal to put the oil in the bowl and whisk it up, but I don't want to take the time. So I'm just gonna do it this way. I think it's gonna work. More of that. It's really pretty. I think it'll be good. Okay. Wow, look how beautiful. It's so pretty. So put that in there. This was just like a little extra thing. And then back to the food prep. I want the cauliflower. Cauliflower is like my priority. I want a variety, and so we're gonna do it this way because I want every day my salad to be a little bit different, and it makes it more fun that way. And then when I get home, I'm either gonna have a smoothie or another salad. And I'll make the salad a little bit different. Remember, we're trying to eat 30 different things a day, 30 different plant foods for our gut health, right? So one salad easily has like at least 6 things in it. And usually the greens in my salad are mixed. And then there's at least 3 or 4 vegetables and then whatever's in the salad dressings, right? This cauliflower is beautiful. It's so fresh. I'll do a couple of these, 1 or 2 of them. I think today we're gonna have 2 because we have so much cauliflower. With this already done, I can start my week knowing that I can, no matter how tired I get or what happens, I've got the lettuce and I've got this. So if nothing else, I can have that as a salad with one of these dressings. But I'm using that little chopper thing and it's so fast, there's just no reason not to put, this is the hardest thing to put on the salads. And it's totally preppable. So now I use that chopper. I'll link it below. I don't ever want to live without one again because all I do is I put my cucumber, I put my onion, and then I put my, what's the other thing? Peppers. And then I dump it on the salad and it all takes less than a minute. It's awesome. So I've got these. It's not bad. I'm just not thrilled with it. Those are good. I wouldn't waste the ingredients on that, honestly, but if you don't put the cilantro in, I think it'd be fine. That's how we have to try stuff to learn what we like and what we don't like. So I think I'm done. So I showed these in another video, but in case you didn't see it, so this is the little one. And this is my favorite one so far because it really fits the bill. I've got some silverware in here. You know what else I really love? Is this little salt and pepper thing. This is what I used to use for camping, but it's really great for work. And I've got cinnamon on one end in case I want rice cakes and apples. And this is salt, or you could do salt and pepper. And it fits in this little zip pouch. And then in here, I keep a Larabar. It's like the emergency Larabar. And then this is big enough to fit one of those glass containers that's got my salad. Then there's one of these with the salad dressing, and then some fruit, and that's it. And it's perfect. And then I got a bunch of these. These are just really thin little ice things, and it fits perfectly in there. And you can put one on the bottom and one on the top, or I just put one on the bottom, and it keeps my stuff cold. I love them. It's really, really thin and cute and fun. And that's it. I keep it real, real simple. And then I got a thing of water and a thing of tea. And that's all I take with me. And it's very sustaining. I get excited about it. Wow. All I can say is, wow, wow. I just broke off a little piece of this and had it. I am so happy that I have like 6 cauliflowers in my refrigerator because I'm gonna make this every night. Holy cow, you have to try it. Sorry about the dryer noise. I'm doing a lot of chores while I'm doing this, but I'm just gonna put this to make it pretty. I cannot believe how delicious this is with so little effort. Holy cow, it's 5 stars. Okay, these are packed full of calcium and all kinds of nutrition. The black ones are even better than regular sesames. It's so good. I can't even believe it. It's like, I feel like I just found out a secret. Try them, try the cauliflower. Real good. I just want to say thank you to the sweet people that comment. I feel like you guys are friends. You're so sweet and it's so fun to see you. You're the reason why I do this. And I hope you're doing well. I'll see you real soon, okay? Bye-bye.